Thank you for watching Shirley's Temple. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications to find out when I'm dropping my next interview. Welcome to Shirley's Temple. We got my girl, Dreka, on today. I am so excited that you're here.
I'm excited to be here. Honored to be here.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, first I got to start you off right.
Okay,
This is a gift from Sluggers.
Oh my God.
I feel like you would really appreciate the packaging. So they are pre-rolls that focus on power, consistency, and quality. Their slogan is, if you grow it, they will come.
Oh my gosh, that is so true.
Right?
This is beautiful. Thank you.
Of course. And I just got to spark up because...
Oh my God. This is awesome. You know, I'm going to have to get like another suitcase to like bring gifts back.
That's a good problem to have.
Yes.
Back to Mississippi where her farm is.
Yes, back to Mississippi, guys. I only come out here to Cali for special people.
Aww.
Like, I literally came back out here for you.
I love you for that. I literally was so excited. I was like, you are my dream guest for Shirley's Temple. Like, I'm not kidding. Because my show has a focus on mental health, and I just really fucking love what you're doing just like organically. Like, I feel like anyone that meets you, they're like, wow, she's a beautiful soul.
Oh, thank you.
Like, how many times do people tell you that?
I do hear it a lot, but it feels good because it's like, you know, I'm not going to say like the work that I've done, you know, I mean, it was all for my own like personal growth and experience.
Totally.
I mean, you know, it was my own experience, but it's so crazy to see how many people actually like, I'm going to say like took notice of that, you know? And so it feels good because it's like, you know, it's not easy.
So we're going to get right into it.
Let's get to it.
So you said, I had a complete crisis of my identity. That shit is probably the hardest thing I've had to navigate in my entire life. I kind of almost want to cry because it's 17 years of being this person and then looking up and realizing I'm no longer her. That's not my identity anymore. That was my entire career. Working through that was extremely difficult.
Yeah.
So was that like a spiritual awakening?
Hell yeah.
Like, I need to know the details ASAP.
You're making me want to cry now every time I think about it. Because it's like, it really is. I don't know if anyone has ever experienced this or if you have like even working a job for, you know, the majority of your life. That was 17 years in the music industry as this person. And that's no longer me. It's like, what the hell am I going to do? That was literally my everyday. That was like, I eat, sleep, drink, shit. Like that is everything.
By the way, y'all see Kevin Gates as a superstar, but Dreka is the reason he's a superstar. This is a boss bitch right here.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, but so just not being in that position anymore. I'm not going to say position because it's not a position, but just not playing that role, not being that person anymore. It's like, what the hell? Like, who the fuck am I? Like, what do I even want in life? Like, for so many years, this has been my life. This has been what I wanted. This is what I desired. And it's like, no, that isn't really what you want or desire.
Have you been feeling like that for a long time?
No, it wasn't like, I didn't have a problem with that, but you know, being in the industry, that shit is...
Oh my gosh. There needs to be like free therapy.
Look, no, seriously, like, for everybody in the industry, there really does need to be like real shit.
Nah,
I mean, we met in the industry.
I know,
No,
so I'm grateful for that,
Exactly, but see, like you're doing something different.
Right, no, 1,000%. 1,000%.
You know, you're still in the mix, but you're not like...
Yeah, I've had taste of it and I definitely can, like, it's
a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Especially being a female.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Don't get me started on that. That's like a whole nother story.
Right.
But like you walk into these offices and you see nothing but women behind desks doing all the work, but hey, we won't go there.
Right.
But yeah, very, very, very painful, very, very difficult. I mean, I luckily ran across a lady who...
A spiritual psychologist?
That's not the spiritual psychologist, but this lady's bomb too.
Okay.
I had to go see a spiritual psychologist because it was like, man, like I need the tools to be able to deal with with what's happening right now, you know, because it was so much. But I met this lady who had very similar, like a story to mine. I met her in Tulum. I went on a solo trip to Tulum.
I saw your vlog.
Man,
super cute.
Yes. I went on a solo trip to Tulum because it was just like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, I just need to get away and just like kind of try to figure out my life or, figure out what the hell's going on right now. So I went down there. It was something crazy though. Her course was about being like orgasmic or something. I'm like, hell yeah. Like I'm going to go. Like, yes, I want to learn how to be like orgasmic, but it's like on a whole nother level. But she had pretty much experienced the same thing. She was in like the corporate world for like over a decade and literally just like woke up one day and decided that wasn't what she wanted to do anymore. And she went through the same fucking thing, had a complete identity crisis and just went on a soul search, and learned all the tools. And I learned quite a bit of some tools from her and also from my doctor who's also like a spiritual psychologist.
Crazy.
So yeah, it's a lot to it.
Right.
I'm like, yeah.
But have you always had this spirituality in you? Okay.
Oh yes. So like from the age of 13, so I grew up down south. Right. Going to church every Sunday, that is like a must. Like you have to do that. Yeah. And like at the age of 13, I told my mom, I was like, I'm not going to church today. And she's like, you're not what? I'm like, I'm not going to church. Like, I don't want to go anymore. And she's like, the hell you're not. Like, yes, you are. And I'm like, no. I was like, every time I go, like I'm sitting there talking about how bad the kids are these days and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not this doesn't feel good. Honestly, like my entire life, I felt like I had like a higher calling. I always felt like I was a healer. Like I always felt like, I don't know, just very, very connected to source, I guess you would say. Yeah.
I love that. Is that what made you want to be a doctor too?
Yes. Okay. But it's like at that time, I didn't notice. I mean, I didn't realize that was what it really was. And it wasn't necessarily that I wanted to be a doctor. It was like, I just had that in me and, not really being knowledgeable about spirituality and things like that. The first thing that came to mind was, okay, go be a doctor.
Right. Crazy. And honestly, to me, I feel like what you're preaching now is more valuable than what you would learn in med school. Oh my gosh.
So much more valuable.
Crazy.
I'm like, what the hell? Just the amount of knowledge that I've gained, like literally in the past 3 years I'm like, man, if I knew this shit when I was, graduating from high school, like God knows where I'd be. Like I'd probably be walking on water or something. Like what the hell?
I love it.
Yeah.
Would you ever go back to med school?
Hell no.
Okay.
No. No, because like for me, it's like they pretty much teach you like the Western ways of doing things. And that is, no offense, it's great in like emergency situations, but that's not for everyday like whole body health and wellness. Right. Like that's just not it.
Right. Yeah. No, I feel you. Okay, we have a trivia question.
Okay.
Of the following celebrities, which is not a Virgo? This is multiple choice.
What?
Okay, because you're a Virgo, right?
I'm a Virgo.
A, Twiggy, B, Mother Teresa, C, Courtney Cox Arquette, D, Keanu Reeves. Did I say that right?
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
You said, I would feel like he's definitely a Virgo.
He is.
Yeah, I'm like, he definitely has Virgo energy. You said Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
Who I was one. I feel like she probably is. And who
she
you
is.
said? Yeah, I was like, she has to be.
Love it.
You said Twiggy
and Courtney Cox Arquette.
Courtney Cox.
Oh! You're so good.
I know my people.
Right. So now you got a gift. This is from Leaf Palms. Wait, you're actually really going to love this.
Okay.
So these are palm leaf rolls. They're 100% tobacco free, but they also have rose palms, which are made with real rose petals.
Oh my gosh.
Real rose petals,
this
Dreka.
is fucking awesome. Right? I need to have these in my store.
You do. I will connect you with them.
Please do.
They're so fire. Literally real rose petals.
Cool. Okay, I was actually going to try to attempt to roll something up with some flowers from the farm.
Oh my God.
I haven't tried it yet. I'm just going to try it with these.
You should. That's amazing.
This is amazing and beautiful. Oh,
and rose petals have the power to decrease depression and anxiety.
Hey.
And it's an aphrodisiac.
Yes. Have you ever, do you drink rose water?
Oh shit, no.
Okay,
that's a thing too?
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, where do you get the rose to put in the rose water?
You can buy it.
Okay,
you can make it yourself, but you can buy it. They have it at Erewhon.
Oh, of course.
I'm not trying to drop Erewhon, guys.
Yo,
but
I feel like
because Erewhon has rose water.
Everyone loves Erewhon.
Yeah.
How much do you spend on it?
Man, okay, you will go in there and get like a drink.
That's $20. That's $20.
$50 bill. I'm just kidding. But yes, $20.
Yeah.
Easily.
Crazy. Because you were going there when you lived in Calabasas, right?
Yes. That's why you have to sign up for their rewards program.
What's your favorite item?
They have, you know what? Erewhon is like a candy store for me. Like I just go in there and like find like new stuff because they always have really cool like new stuff in there. My favorite thing to eat from them is their broccoli, not broccoli, the cauliflower.
Oh, I love cauliflower. Damn.
It's so good. Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. That is so gorgeous.
Can we just appreciate?
That is amazing.
And they definitely need to be in your shop. So,
hell yeah.
We're going to talk about that real quick. You guys, Dreka's opening a dispensary in Mississippi on 420 called Love's Harvest. Look at Austin. He owns a weed brand. He's like, first black-owned female dispensary in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Clap it up. First of all, tell us the meaning behind the name because Love's Harvest, like, I just take me there now.
Okay. I will. So, I mean, for me, like, over the like past couple of years, people started calling me Love. But I'm all about love. Yeah. So I'm like, this is my harvest. Like, this is like me that I'm giving you guys. Like when you come. So, you know,
That's amazing.
Love is very, very powerful.
For sure.
So it's like when people come in, like you're going to be transported to like another place. It's not going to be like any dispensary that you've ever been in before.
Right.
I'm like, the vibe is like Tulum because that's really where that switch happened for me.
Right.
So when you walk in, it's going to be very tropical and like jungly. But all of my people there, like you're going to leave feeling like loved and educated, like feeling really good. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you hire everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Everyone has to go through Dreka.
Love it. Because Dreka can tell. She's an energy person.
That is so crazy. I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am.
I love that though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people that are on that frequency, like you just immediately can feel it, you know?
Immediately. That's why when you were going through those, I'm like, Keanu for sure. Yeah. Like, that's my homeboy.
That's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah.
Wait, tell me about Virgos. What are Virgos like?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so a Virgo in distress can drive you absolutely crazy.
Oh shit. So make sure you're not in distress.
Yes, but Virgo's like, I like to say that like, we're an earth sign, right? So we're all about grounding. Like we're the glue that like holds everything together. We get shit done. Yeah. And we fucking love hard. Like love super hard and very nurturing. Yes.
Love it. Yes. Okay, so because this is your shop, this is a gift from Weedhead Apparel. Okay. It's a rug. If you wouldn't mind opening it, it's actually perfect for your store. Oh my God. So they're a brand that's made for believers and supporters of medical and recreational cannabis.
Man, yes.
Their Instagram is Weedhead Apparel. Their website is Weedhead Gear. Well, this is the ashtray that we're using.
I love it.
It's like so all weed. Yeah.
Aww.
It says,
hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cute. It's like a butt. This is awesome.
Right?
I love this.
It's perfect timing.
Yes, it is because we're in the last stages of like just putting in all the good stuff.
I was actually going to ask. Here, let me give you this real quick. This is a bunch of their merch.
Okay, I love
bucket hat.
I love a good bucket hat.
You feel me?
Yes, super cute. Put it on. Okay. My hair's already messed up, but
who said put it on? I'm dead. That's hilarious.
They're like, put it on now.
Right. I love it.
Love the goodie bag.
You know, so they make really fire like hoodies and shirts.
Awesome.
Yeah. I know opening a dispensary is not easy. What is the reality and how long have you been planning this?
You guys, I have been working on this project. I don't even know. I'm so like, I'm just ready to get it over with. Yeah. I'm in like the last 2 weeks and
I know.
I'm like, fuck.
I'm like, do you have anxiety?
Okay, I learned to kind of, I'm not going to say do away with it, but when it comes up for me, like, I'm like, okay, you're okay, Dreka. Everything is well. Like,
we love that.
Yes, you know.
For sure.
But of course, that's why, okay, so I was supposed to have this big grand opening on 420 and I'm like, we're going to wait.
Yeah. Yo, you don't understand how many dispensaries that like they've had to wait years.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. It has been, I'm not going to say a struggle because it could have been a lot, you know, more difficult. But I feel like the hardest part for me was the fact that I was doing construction, you know, and I just recently—
You built this from the ground up?
Not from the ground up, but it was a building from the 1800s, 6,000 square foot building, historical building that I just totally renovated. Like, it's awesome.
That's a big building.
It's huge. And I'm like, Dreka, what the hell?
Is the bro in there?
No, it should be as big as it is.
I'm dead.
But no, it's not. It's just a dispensary. So, I mean, it's just like, I wanted to give people like an experience, like something totally different. So
I love that.
That's what it is. I will never do it again.
Yeah.
We're finding a much smaller location.
Right.
But yeah, it's been great though. But I mean, again, you know, it's not without its challenges though. So I can't just sit here and say that it was just easy because it wasn't.
What was the hardest part?
You know what's so crazy? I had the intention. I was like, you know, a lot of people, they will hire like attorneys to do it for them because it's a lot. Wow. But I didn't. I did it myself. Yeah. But I was like, they're going to approve me. They're going to approve me. I was like, they're going to. And I honestly did not have like any problems with it. Like I've had so many people that are like for me and for me doing like what I'm doing within the state of Mississippi.
Amazing.
So that was a blessing. But of course, I mean, finding a location was very difficult.
For sure.
Because there's a church and a daycare center on. There's
like that is a thing.
On every freaking block there.
How far away do you have to be
like
from?
1,500 feet.
Interesting.
Yeah. I had to get somebody to sign off for me.
Oh man.
Because it's just horrible. I mean, there's like, here's a block. Church.
Crazy.
Like it's insane down there. Yeah, and just with like construction costs, and then I'm in the Bible Belt. So some people subcontractors didn't want to do the work because it was a dispensary and all this other shit. And I'm like, come on. Like, you know, like your grandmother probably smokes weed. You know, you probably go and get it for her. Like, you know.
What is weed culture like in Mississippi?
A lot of people, believe it or not, the majority of the medical patients, they're like veterans.
Interesting.
Yes, they're older people.
That's very important. Demographic to cater to.
It really is. Yeah. It really is. So, but yeah, I mean, like the majority of the state, like the people were for it. You know, I just feel like they're just trying to work out the kinks. And I think it's going to be great.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
You know, obviously you have Dreka Wellness. Mm-hmm. How did you know how to be an entrepreneur? Like, I mean, you started the label with Kevin, so but in music industry, I'm sure it's way different.
It's different, but I feel like in any business or really in anything that you want to do, it's like once you have the vision, you know what I'm saying, and you're like in alignment with that vision, people come out of the woodworks to help you on that. I mean, to make that come to life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I mean, you have an amazing team here. So obviously you've attracted them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you.
You should know what that's like, you know?
No, that actually really resonated with me.
Yeah.
Because I also saw like the second you kind of like wanted to get into cannabis, like B Provisions from Michigan just reached out.
Yes.
And like that, when you say alignment, that's like, it just
happens. And I don't mean to sound all woo-woo and magical, but it's energy at the end of the day. You know? So it's like I literally attracted those things into my life. That's why you have to be very mindful of like the thoughts that you have.
Can I just be real personal?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Come on. It's okay.
I feel like I haven't tackled my trauma fully. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually right now really struggling with nightmares. Like my nightmares are insanely real. Mm-hmm. And they're like past failures or like shit that I'm still struggling with that I can't like, for some reason can't get over.
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel like it's subconsciously like fucking with me.
That's all it is. It's shit that's like embedded within us, experiences that we've had as a child. So I'm going to say this. Okay. So like literally from the point of conception all the way up to the age of 8, that is where we receive the most programming, right? So by the time we turn 8, like we are pretty much like all of our behavior patterns, all of our ways of being and thinking, that shit is already programmed in us by the time we're 8. Wow. You know, on top of whatever we experience, you know, in addition to that. So it's like, I didn't even realize, to be honest with you, that I had experienced so many traumas, you know, until fucking recently.
Right.
You know, COVID hit, and it's like, that was a point in time where everyone was kind of forced to sit with themselves, you know?
Totally.
And for me, I feel like it was a beautiful time because it was like, you know, everything that I kind of swept underneath the rug kind of like came up, was like, look, bitch, I'm here.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure this out like right now,
right.
you know? And also be mindful, like it's a new moon right now.
The eclipse, right?
Yes, it's the solar eclipse, but we're also in a super new moon. So there's going to be shit that's coming up for you just like nonstop. Damn. So be mindful of that.
Right.
And be kind to yourself in regards to that, you know?
I love that.
But I do have some tools for you if you want them.
Please. So can I name one of them?
Yeah.
Because I actually love this, but one of her tools is, what do you call it? 12-minute journaling?
Oh yeah, the high vibe writing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I was going to ask what the significance in 12 minutes is, but also I've been slacking, but journaling is super helpful.
It's very important.
Yeah.
So for me, it's, and I actually learned this from the spiritual psychologist that I was working with. And the 12 minutes, like for him, the 12 minutes was very significant. He's like the 12 disciples. Like he just like went on and on. Amazing guy.
Yeah.
And so within 12 minutes, like you're literally just writing out all this shit, because we have to constantly remain in a space of like releasing and then filling ourselves back up, like with the love. You know what I'm saying? Just like a septic tank. Like it gets filled up with shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if that shit isn't being put back into the earth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like eventually it's gonna explode.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the same way with us. Like life is going to life, like regardless. So we have to constantly be mindful of like releasing the shit that we encounter.
Right.
So with that, it's like you get to write it all out and then you burn it, and it actually like neutralizes that energy.
That's kind of because I had Lola Monroe on here and she was telling me about shadow work.
Yeah, that's like a form of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just crazy because I never had like heard of it until she told me about it. And I'm like, how come they don't teach you this shit?
Man, in grade school, that is the shit that they should be teaching us.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, it is very important to be able to process life, man.
For
like,
sure.
what the hell? Like, you grow up, become an adult, and life just kicks your ass if you don't know how to deal with it.
For sure.
You know?
I was going to ask, because I know you say you got to like process something before moving on. What does process look like for you?
Processing? Okay, so this is another tool, right? Because I'm not fucking perfect. I'm not all the time. Like, I'm genuinely like overall just like a happy, like loving person.
For sure.
You know, that's facts. But I deal with life, you know?
For sure.
So let's say something happens and I'm just fucking pissed. I'm furious.
I would love to see that, Dreka. I would love to see that.
I don't know if you want to see that.
Okay. I like literally can't vision it. It's so crazy. Yeah.
It doesn't happen as often anymore, but hell yeah, you know, where you like screaming at the top of your lungs to where you can't fucking, like your voice goes out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I've been there before, okay?
I'm dead.
I've been there before.
Yes.
But I don't do that with like whoever I'm pissed off. I do that like alone, you know? Like I have on the farm. That's why I love being on the farm. I can fucking go outside and scream at the top of my lungs.
Oh my God.
And nobody's gonna come looking like, what the hell's wrong with you? You know?
Yeah, I want to come to the farm just to do that.
Hey, you should. It feels so fucking good. So yeah, like I'll just, whatever it is I'm experiencing, if I'm like feeling sad or hurt, if I need to scream, if I need to cry, I do that. I go all the way in. Like I'm talking about going in.
Yeah.
Like a toddler would.
Oh, wow.
You know how a toddler would just fall out and you're like, they're acting like they're about to die.
Yeah.
And then like a minute later, they're running around like nothing ever happened.
Right.
So yeah, you experience that emotion, allow yourself to be with that. And then you really sit with yourself and ask yourself until you get to the root of it. Like, why am I feeling this way? Like, what was it about this that made me feel like this? And then you have to keep asking that same question over and over and over again. And it's like, keep asking. You have to keep it's like peeling back layers. Because the thing that we're experiencing, that really isn't the problem. The problem is
how we're
relating to it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes. You fucking got it. Why are you asking me? Like, you already fucking know this shit.
But in the moment, it's so hard in the moment.
Man, but we're human.
Yeah, right.
And the thing is, it's like, this is a lifelong journey. Like, we're going to always be healing. Like, we're going to always, it's not like you get to a point of, oh, I'm completely healed.
Right.
Like, that's not right. You know?
Yeah.
So life is going to always life. It's just about us getting to a point of just being able to process it. That's why I say that. We just have to.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, here's something to process.
I deserve another.
Yeah. So this is from DMT Edibles. Ooh. These are literally my favorite edibles, and they're vegan.
Vegan.
So it's a truly authentic Thai experience. Have you been to Thailand?
I am not. Oh my gosh. I do have plans to go.
This is literally will make you feel like you're on an island in Thailand. Yeah, it's amazing. And it's literally
amazing.
Yeah, and they have these amazing vapes as well.
They're so cute. Look at the little bitties.
Right? And it literally the tropical terpenes, it transports you to Thailand.
Oh my gosh. Look at she's like, oh yes.
It tastes so good. I literally love this.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Super cute. Right? I can't wait. I'm seriously like, I have to go and pick up a suitcase after. Do
you like edibles?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're going to love these.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait.
And they're made with live rosin, I'm just saying.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't wait. See, that like the farm is like my playground. That's where I can experiment with everything.
Right. I love it. That's amazing. Yes. No, I literally thought of the farm when it was perfect.
I love that.
Yeah. But any other tools?
Yes. Okay. So I've never mentioned this one before.
I love it.
So it's a form of shadow work. I don't really remember the name for it. I just call it get into actually at the end of this process, it's like you get into a space of love and compassion for the person that you experience whatever with, right?
Yeah.
So let's say I'm this person that's pissed you off that you have a real problem with, right?
Yeah. I can think of someone right now.
Hey, think of that person, okay? And you just let it rip. Let it rip. Say whatever you want to say. But no, I'm not. It's like you're going to have to switch positions. It's like you're talking to this person and then you're going to be the person responding back to you. And then you're going to respond back to that person and you go back and forth.
Wait, that sounds complicated.
So I'm going to say, Shirley, you piece of blah, blah, blah. You did this, you did that. Da, 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 da.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Did this, yeah.
Okay, now I'm Shirley. Well, Dreka, I'm sorry you feel that way. And then I'm going to go back to Shirley. Well, you should fucking feel sorry. Like, you really hurt my fucking feelings. Why did you do that? Well, and this is Shirley. Well, I really honestly wasn't thinking and I did not have the intention of hurting you.
Wow.
And then Shirley, I'm going to respond and be like,
it's like
wow.
Your own therapist.
Exactly. Hey, but we have to be that.
I know. That's honestly because you don't know the amount of times people have told me to go back to therapy. And it's like, I've been watching your interviews and your vlogs and like your message of healing yourself is so powerful.
Man, it's like, I honestly feel like, I'm not going to say superwoman because I'm not fucking superwoman, you know, but it is so empowering to be able to do that for yourself. It's like doing the work has made me really come to find like my true self. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about anything. It's like, I'm me. This is me. Like, I really know who I am and I'm standing like in my truth and in my power.
For sure.
And so it's like, you really do feel like fucking superwoman though.
Yeah, that's so powerful.
You know?
I love it. Okay, trivia question.
Okay.
Louisiana is the blank state. A, 10th state. B, 12th. C, 18th. D, 20th.
I don't know why I had the number 13 in my head.
Oh.
But you said the 10th?
12th, 18th, or 20th.
Maybe the 10th or 12th?
It's the 18th.
No.
But it's okay. That's a fact that not many people know. I cannot wait to give you this.
Oh my gosh. I'm just looking at the artwork and I'm
literally, can we just appreciate
and then have to go to the woman.
Right. Okay. It's a little heavy.
All right.
It's a little heavy. Sorry. It's from House of Utopia.
Wow. It is.
Shout out to Johnny in the building.
But look at
this. Okay. I cannot wait for you to open this. Right.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally one of the leading shroom brands. They focus on the detail in choosing the right mushrooms. They dedicated themselves to the art of creating high-end chocolates, gummies, and one-of-a-kind tea collections.
Oh my gosh, can we do a collab?
Right. Let's go. Let's go.
This is amazing.
Right.
No, because like I'm all for cannabis, but I'm for like plant medicine in general.
Yes.
Like
1000%.
real talk. Like all of it. Like this is amazing.
Right. Do you drink psilocybin tea?
I have not had the tea, but of course I do the actual shrimp. But
so I don't know why, but first of all, their shrooms come in nitro can tins, so it's safe. We got you. I don't know for you, I get really nauseous when I eat shrooms. Like I genuinely can't do it. So
okay.
Tea is like gold. And it's like it has a faster onset than eating mushrooms.
Than eating them?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I mean, well, like I said, I like to experiment.
I know, right. And it tastes amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. This is amazing.
I cannot wait to ask you these questions. I can't wait. First of all, I need to know how your DMT experience was.
Man. Okay, I said...
Because I want to do it. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
I've done it twice. So I did it once in Sedona, and the second time I did it on the farm.
Oh my gosh, that's
farm
amazing.
is like my happy place.
Right. And do you have someone there that's like...
Oh yes, a facilitator for sure.
Okay.
For sure, because you need to have that.
Yeah. Right. Just making sure. I'm like, is she tripping by herself? Like,
no. I would never. Oh my gosh. So
that is scary to think about.
Yeah. When I say this, it sounds crazy as hell, but I really felt like I died in the best way possible.
Because that's what they say it makes you feel like.
It makes you feel like that because you're literally...
How do you feel like...
Okay, so don't freak out, but you literally stop breathing. But our bodies are capable of this, okay? Our bodies are fully capable.
I have a fear of drowning, and I just had a scary thought.
Okay,
anyway,
I felt like that was kind of triggering. So I'm like, wait.
Definitely triggered. I'm done.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
But like what I experienced once I was there was just pure, genuine love.
Oh
like
my God.
I have never felt in my life before.
That's
like,
big.
That shit was amazing.
Wow.
When I came back and it like the
it's your
trip
15 minutes?
It doesn't last for long at all, but your experience feels like a long time, but when you come back, they're like, oh, you were going for like 15, 20 minutes. But it's such a beautiful experience, like so beautiful. And everyone has like different experiences, but for me, it was like my body, like I just felt like this energy and vibrations just like flowing throughout my whole body. And it was
my gosh.
I felt like I was just being loved on by like the universe. Like it was insane. And when I came back from it, it was like, and I also had a vision of just like seeing and like knowing like what really mattered in life, you know?
Yeah.
Like just pure love. Like,
I love that.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Did they talk to other people in there?
I mean, I didn't. It was like, I wasn't, it was just me. Like I felt like it was me and like source. I'll say that. Yeah. Like
wow.
It's amazing.
Okay. You did ayahuasca 8 times.
Yes.
You guys 8 times.
Yes. Man.
Yeah. Vinny. I can't. Okay. So I have a fear of throwing up. Am I never going to be able to?
No, because some people release in other ways.
Oh, like
some
what?
People,
Take a
yeah, you might have to go take a shit.
I don't want to do that either.
See, you have to release though.
Yeah, I know.
It's all about releasing.
Okay, so tell me how that feels.
Oh my gosh,
it's
different.
I heard you did it in LA. I'm like, I need the plug.
I did.
I need the plug. Yeah, thank you.
That's what my first experience was. Yes,
crazy.
And it was amazing. And again, it was like, so with my ayahuasca ceremony, it was different than the DMT.
Yeah.
With the ayahuasca, it's like you're sitting there. Well, for me, and I was just getting all of these downloads.
Oh, right. I love that you call them downloads.
Downloads.
That's so real.
So many downloads. It's like People say it's 20 years of therapy in like one session, and it literally is.
Okay, maybe that's what I need.
It's fucking amazing. That's what really like kickstarted my journey.
Really?
Yep. Right after ayahuasca ceremony was when I got the download to move to the farm.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's amazing, first of all.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful. That
was your first one?
That was my first ayahuasca ceremony.
Oh my gosh. How long does that last?
It just depends, like how long you want to go and how many cups you take. So it just really depends.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to do it.
It's amazing. And it would be amazing. Like if your team if you guys wanted to do it together, like it would be an amazing, amazing experience.
Who's down? Raise your hand.
He's like, I'm out. Afterwards is where like you're in pure bliss.
Right.
For like
How
weeks.
long does that last? Did I already ask you?
Like, no, you hadn't asked me, but for weeks. You're just like in the fucking clouds, like, because you've released so much and you've gotten all these downloads about like your next steps in life and just shit from your past. And it's just a beautiful.
Sounds like a game changer.
It changed.
But like I said, if you have a fear of throwing up.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like, honestly, throwing up is the most uncomfortable feeling. I feel like, I don't know why.
It's uncomfortable, but the after effects of it, it's like, you just feel so much lighter, you know?
Damn, how do I make peace with throwing up, guys? Shit.
Yes.
But as you know, Shirley's Temple has a focus on mental health.
Yes.
I know Dreka Wellness has some like, I don't know, open your love. Is that the...
open for love.
Open for love. Open for love.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I made that because it's like a lot of us don't even know like what real love is, or we're not even open to receiving love. So that's where that product came from. And it really it relaxes you. It removes the tension, and it's like heart opening. Like, and it makes you feel, yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, trivia question.
Okay.
What is Louisiana's state flower?
I'm in Mississippi now, so
oh, shit.
I want to say magnolia, but
wow.
Okay.
Why are you so smart? Jeez.
You're trying to stomp me? Is that what it is?
No, I try to make them easy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. This is from Dab Logic.
Yay!
I would love for you to open them. So Dab Logic believes it takes the highest quality flour to make the highest quality hash. They made the world's first solventless vape pen, and it's made with living soil cannabis.
Yes, living soil.
So those are actually their amazing fruit chews that are strain specific, and it's made with solventless live rosin.
Ooh.
And they're vegan. Shout out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Right? And for those who don't know, living soil cannabis means they use no chemicals, solvents, or cutting agents.
Yep.
It's all natural.
That's why I said, ooh, living soil.
Right. You know.
Yes.
I love it. Oh, let me hit this pen too.
Yes.
Because their cartridges be so fire. Shout out to Dab Logic. Oh, yeah. I know the first time you tried weed, you didn't enjoy it. You actually with Kevin. Did he smoke with you?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Did he enjoy it?
Of course he did.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the hell happened to me.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Oh, man.
But his experience was very different.
Yeah. Did he love it?
What? No, he freaked the fuck out.
Oh, because he had to take care of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. It'd be like that.
Yes.
It'd be like
he
that.
Was scared to death. Like he called his mom.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. It was horrible.
So what made you try it again? How long did it have to?
It probably wasn't that long afterwards, but it was like, cause I'm gonna try more than once, cause I feel like there's like a million different ways to, you know how people like skin a cat?
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's a million different routes to take. So I was definitely gonna try it again. Yeah. So I did. And after that, it was way more pleasant.
Yeah. What was the second experience like?
It was just really cool. Just laughing, talking, having a good time.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to do high?
Oh, I really just like to sit around and just talk shit or listen to a good storyteller, a good shit talker. Kevin's one of those.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's amazing.
I love that.
Yes.
That's amazing. So when did he stop?
Gosh. Yeah, he was a smoker. Yeah. I don't even remember. He keeps telling me, he's like, I'm going to smoke with you. I'm going to smoke with you. I'm like, when, friend? Hurry up.
Yo, honestly, getting high with your partner is one of the best things.
That shit's amazing.
Like hooking up high? What are we talking about? Like, are you sad that he doesn't smoke?
No.
Okay.
I'm waiting on him. He's good.
Right. It's so crazy too, because I have to tell you this story. I just interviewed Kevin at the Novo.
Yeah.
I started it by saying, I met you at the escape room.
Yeah.
Hella years ago. And he told me he doesn't remember because he was on drugs.
Yes.
And I got sad. And I'm like, damn. Wait, but I have to tell you.
Don't feel bad.
I have to tell you because I remember it was with my girl at Power 106 at the time.
Yeah.
She was the biggest Kevin Gates fan.
Yeah.
We had finished the escape room and we opened the door and it was you and Kevin and you guys were smiling from ear to ear.
Oh.
And it was this feeling. It's like, whether or not I was a fan of his music, because I am a fan of his music, but like the energy and the aura you guys had, it just made everyone feel so good.
Oh my God.
It was so great.
Yeah.
So I hope you remember. Do you remember?
Yes,
okay,
I
cool.
do.
That's okay. But that was such an awesome just rollout.
Yeah.
Was it Luca Brasi 3 at the time?
Yeah, I don't even remember why we did, but it was the house on Carolina.
2018, yeah.
I don't even fucking remember. My brain is fried.
I know,
But
right?
yeah, it was definitely yeah. But it was really cool, and that was my baby.
Let's go.
Because I'm like a huge fan of escape rooms.
That was
I was
so
like,
big
we
at
have
the
to
time.
fucking do
it
one.
was such great promo. Literally,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is great promo.
Yes.
That was amazing. Yes. What is your favorite Kevin Gates album? Because Luca Brasi 3 for some reason.
That.
Yeah. I know last time I asked you your favorite song and it was hard. Yeah.
What? I'm literally like, and I'm not just saying this because of the relationship, but that he is extremely fucking talented. Like I love him. Like I couldn't even say, I don't even want to say just like one project or one song.
Damn.
It's too hard for me. I'm sorry. Like his catalog is fucking amazing. Right.
But there has to be one project on top because I know last time you said.
I'll just say Isla then.
Okay.
And that's because that was named after Isla. That project, that was the first, like that was a debut album. And that shit was hard. So I'm just going to say that. That's all right. Yeah. That's the baby, you know? Yeah.
And when you said your favorite song, it was Heal You.
Heal You, yes.
That's actually one of his favorite songs on the album.
Yeah.
How does it feel to have all this music inspired by...
You're so silly. I mean, it's amazing because artists they get inspiration just from the everyday happenings around them. So, I mean, it's pretty amazing. Of course, it makes you feel good. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
So
I was watching the Breakfast music video.
Oh. I got so many calls about that. They were like, whoa. Yeah. I got a lot of that. Yeah.
Was that your first time doing intimate scenes with him?
I guess probably to that level,
Okay.
And that wasn't even really, that was like...
Right, that
was like, okay. We do that in front of the kids. Like, what?
I love that! We love that! That's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah.
But that also shows the kids a loving relationship.
Like, seriously, that is it's so important for the littles to see that, you know?
I love that.
Regardless of, you know.
Because you look so good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Was it hard breaking out of your shell and
Yes. Okay. That's a whole other shit that I had to work through.
Was that his idea?
What?
To have you
that?
Yeah.
No, okay. I mean, well, it was. He was like, I need you in this video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got you.
Oh, okay.
But I really recently really came out of my shell because, you know, when you're, you know how people, when you're young, they're like, don't dress that way because you're attracting men and men are going to look at you. It's like, men are going to look regardless.
Exactly.
That's my mindset now. As a child, it was like, oh, I need to wear all these baggy clothes so I'm not attracting men and da-da-da-da. And it's like, no, there is something in being able to just be free in your body, in your skin. Men are going to look regardless. Get over it. You know, I'm not a feminist. So that's why I have the,
totally.
you know, it's very empowering to be comfortable in your skin and feeling good in your skin.
Right.
And that's the space that I'm in. So it's any chance I can be fucking naked, I'm like, sign me up.
I'm down.
Yeah. And not for the sexual aspect of it, but just because that shit is so freeing.
It so is. I feel you.
Yeah.
I know you played volleyball.
Yeah, I did.
Was that hard because you had to wear tights?
Oh, and then we had to wear little booty tights.
Yeah, I know. I played volleyball too.
Yes.
I look back and I'm like, damn, I wore that spandex? That's
the little bitty ass shorts.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Were you good?
I actually was. I played the back row.
Okay, yeah.
But I could put up a mean spike. Like if I was pissed off, I'm going up and I'm slamming it. Yeah. But back row was my area.
I love it. Do you play, like, have you played recently?
No, I haven't.
I miss sports.
Yes.
Why do they call you onion booty?
Because of how my ass was looking in those little bitty ass shorts. And do you remember the porn? Okay, so they had a series called Onion Booty. Look, I'm looking at the guys in here.
I know, David. I know you watch porn. Sorry. Okay, Dreka, can I tell you why though? We had an argument because I was in a relationship and I was upset that my ex was watching porn because I considered it cheating. Mm-hmm. And then Damon goes, would you either watch porn or have him do the real thing? So he was defending porn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
But that's why I called him out. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out like that. My bad. That was kind of harsh. Well, okay.
That is so funny. Yeah. It's some old school porn though. Like the shit that was on DVDs.
Oh,
it was called Onion Booty.
Do you watch porn?
No, I actually used to.
Okay.
I used to.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I can see
No, I'm saying a lot. I feel like a lot of people. I didn't mean it like that. I know. I've just been hitting this pen. I'm so sorry.
Look,
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
I'm just joking. We're just having fun.
Okay,
I'm not offended at all.
Okay. I'm like, wait, that didn't come out right.
No, I'm not offended at all.
Okay.
No, but I used to. But like now, with the space that I'm in, I feel like it's overstimulating.
For sure.
You know, like it's too much, and not in a sense of, oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Not like that, but it's like it's unrealistic.
Yeah.
I live in reality. Right. So I don't want to watch that shit.
I'm dead. I know. I'm always like, because I don't know. I'm like, I don't think kids should be watching porn. You know?
No, I definitely don't think kids should be watching porn. For starters, what you said?
You said that. It was a hot take. I personally
don't think kids should be watching porn.
I just have strong opinions on porn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, that's real though. Like you shouldn't watch porn if you're under a certain age because it can affect you negatively.
It can.
Thank you.
No.
Dad has my back, Vinny. You're hired. Vinny's out.
No, in all honesty though, because the shit is so unrealistic, it's like you'll have this idea of that's what sex is supposed to be and look like, and that is not the fucking case. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's not real.
Can we talk about you being a virgin before you met Kevin?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Because I think I saw in an interview you wouldn't let him touch you for like months.
I wouldn't, and he was pissed.
Why?
Because he just wanted to have sex with me, and I'm like, I'm a fucking virgin.
Yeah. See, when you say that makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Because guys be dogs, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and guys be making you feel like you have to give it up.
Yeah.
I love it. Good for you, Dreka.
Yeah. It was like 8 months. We met, and it was like, we had sex. Well, I had lost my virginity to him like 8 months after we met.
8 months.
I'm surprised he stayed.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he stayed around that long.
Though.
But yeah.
Because I'm sure the temptation was there. How did you withhold for 8 months?
I mean, shit, because I hadn't had sex. So I didn't even really know what it was like. I know I like, I like when you rub on my booty and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that feels great.
Right.
You know? But I didn't know what sex was like. So it was like, I was kind of low-key scared of it. But obviously not anymore.
Yeah. I love it. To the point when you're now a sex and something.
Yeah, so I'm working on my sex and love certification. Yes.
What is that? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Man, it's awesome.
Yeah.
But it's like in the sense of like us getting to know ourselves, getting to know our bodies, getting to know like what we want. And it's not so much about like, oh, do this position and do that position. Right. It's about like having real, true, like fucking intimacy, like with yourself, your partner. It's fucking amazing.
Do you masturbate?
I wouldn't even call it masturbating.
Okay.
Because
what are we calling it?
Okay, I call them self-pleasure practices.
Okay, I like that.
But it's not straight
make that a thing.
It needs to be a thing.
Yes.
But it's not straight up masturbating.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So it's like, it's breath work and it's like touch. It's meditating. It's like a combination of like all those things.
Got it.
Yes. Minus the vibrators. I don't do that. Yeah.
I feel you. Okay, we're going to do a trivia question. What is the meaning of Baton Rouge?
Red stick.
Oh my gosh. She's so good. All right, so you're gonna get this MJ Arsenal bong. Woo! And I'm gonna hit the bong.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you like bongs?
Okay.
Do you want to hit this?
Oh, I'm good
Okay.
now. I might start talking about.
We like Hydreka.
Hydreka is like next level, like absolutely no filter.
No, Dreka, we like that at Shirley's Temple.
No, I'm no filter right now.
Right,
like,
okay,
seriously.
good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you smoked out of bongs, but obviously this is a bong. But look, it has a stash tray. This is their cash bong.
Oh.
It has a stash tray, so you can literally fill it. Isn't it cute?
This is amazing.
Right? I just really
it.
appreciate like unique pieces.
Same here.
You know,
Same
like,
here.
I know.
I saw this really. We're gonna talk about that now because it's like
No,
it was really cool.
It's cool.
It was like this. Have you seen it? It's like this wine glass vaporizer situation. Yeah.
Send that to me.
I will.
That sounds amazing.
I will.
Do you drink wine?
I do occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah. I do all the things pretty much.
I love it.
Yes.
And then they make these really cool mini bubblers.
Oh.
So, and then this is their mini rig. Do you dab?
No. I'm scared of that shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Dabbing puts me out.
That's what I'm saying. I'm scared of dabbing.
Literally. Jim Jones recently told a story of how Kevin Gates wouldn't sign the cash money without meeting him first. Can you bring us back to that moment? And ultimately why he didn't sign?
There were a lot of different reasons why. I'm not exactly sure that was like, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But there were a lot of reasons why he didn't sign. And if he hasn't spoken on it, I don't want to.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
And it wasn't anything bad. It's just like, you know, you have a vision. If that vision that you're being proposed or presented with isn't in alignment with what you're doing, then you ultimately shouldn't do it.
Yeah. What was it like being with Birdman?
And I don't mean
Yeah. No, you're good.
I mean, like for the majority of the time, like Kevin would just go and like record with them. So I wasn't always with him when he recorded, you know, but those are like hometown.
Right,
folks,
Louisiana.
So, yeah, you know.
What were those early days like? Because I know your first show, you guys got like, what, $250?
Yeah, $250.
Yeah.
And then eventually $500. Yeah. Like I literally have like files of all those old contracts.
You must be so organized to be able to.
I'm a fucking Virgo. Right. Virgos are super organized.
Who's a Virgo in here?
Well,
hey, Isaiah, yes!
You gotta have a Virgo on your team.
Me down. I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
I have all those old contracts.
Crazy.
So crazy.
How many no's did you guys get?
Man, a lot. Like you have to, it doesn't matter how fucking talented you are, just like getting in the industry, that shit is hard. It's like trying to get in the cool club or some shit.
No, literally.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was extremely difficult. But at the end of the day, his talent is undeniable. Right. And he has that it factor. Right. Like he's a special ass dude.
Right.
Like, you know? So.
And you saw that early on.
Hell yeah.
You're the one that
before he was even a rapper, he'll tell you this. I told him he was going to be a motivational speaker though.
Right. Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah. He's essentially like, that's what he is in a different, in a different form. Like he's just not going on stage and doing his Tony Robbins thing. Like he's doing it like through music and through interviews and stuff. So
yeah. So I wanted to ask, because one of the questions I asked Kevin, because I am an addict and I have been in rehab and I've seen him go on record saying rehab is for quitters. So one of my questions was like, yo, like, what if people don't have the mental strength and discipline you do?
Right.
Did you help him through that with the drugs?
Oh gosh, yes. I mean, you have to think, I've been with him for 2 decades.
Right.
So that's 2 decades of me like literally like standing on his side, being super supportive to him on his journey. And I mean, like, I think that he would say the same, what I'm about to say as well, but I have been like I played a major role in him.
Absolutely.
Like,
him,
growth.
when he says him.
Yes.
Yes, because you saw the transformation.
Oh yeah, his
fans. And like, I just want to say, like, I just love when artists that have a big platform can now preach something positive.
Oh yes.
It's amazing.
It really is, because it's much needed.
For sure.
You know, at the end of the day, it's like, we all know that what we're consuming is entertainment, but it's with social media these days, it's hard for a lot of people to kind of decipher between entertainment and reality. So it is good to have those people that, you know, that are there giving and sending out like positive messages in all of the noise, you know? So
for sure. Was it hard dealing with a non-sober Kevin?
Ooh, yes.
Like,
yes.
Because I know I wasn't fun,
man,
you know?
Hell no, that's not fun.
That's actually scary.
It was literally like dragging him through everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, like let's just get this done.
Right.
Like, come on.
Yo,
yeah, it was.
That's actually like, because most people have dated, like, that's like more, you being the manager and having to do that is like.
It's a lot. It's a lot of work, you know? Yeah. And again, like, I don't want to, he is a fucking great person, for sure. You know? Yeah. But yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah. Very difficult and very taxing.
So when he got off drugs, was it like a switch for both of you? Like,
I mean, for him, it was more of like a gradual thing. It was like he gradually replaced the drugs like with working out. And also he does a lot of different practices like yoga. He does breath work as well. Yeah. He like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like a gradual.
Do you guys do that together?
We have. But he likes to go to the gym. I like working out like at home or like outside, you know? Okay. I'm not a gym person. Yeah. But yeah.
Because I know you get up real early to work out.
Yes, I do before everybody else.
Crazy.
Yeah.
On the farm?
We used to, on the farm. I literally like just get up and walk next door.
Oh my God.
To my gym and work out.
I love that.
Yeah.
You said you used to?
Oh no, we used to jog together when we were younger. Yeah, we would go out jogging. I was actually pregnant and we were still jogging and stuff together.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's like my best friend at the end of the day, you know?
So, I love that. I mean, I just love the bond you guys share. Can you bring us back to that early show when he forgot his lyrics?
Oh man. He was literally like standing on stage and everyone standing around staring at him and he literally just like.
How early in the career was that?
Oh, this was super early. Oh, okay. Like I'm having the vision of him right now. It was this super dark. I don't even know if it was like a club. It was a place that someone turned into a club where we were at, you know, and he literally just like forgot his words and it was like, okay.
Did it come back?
Huh?
Did it come back?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, it was still a moment where he just like fucking just like lost it. And it was like, okay.
You're like in the mind, like, you're like, well, you got it. Like,
what the hell's going on right now? But the music was still playing. So, you know.
I love it. Is your brother still his tour manager?
No, he's not. So my brother is actually the GM for Love's Harvest.
We love
that. Yes. But he was his tour manager for like 10 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
That's awesome. I love that you guys keep it in the family.
Hell yes.
That's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Okay, trivia question. What's the actual name of the new bridge on the I-10 over the Mississippi River?
Over the Mississippi River? And where? You said on the I-10?
Yeah. Do you want the multiple choice?
Damn. Give them to me.
A, Howard K. Smith Bridge. B, Jean Lafitte Bridge. I'm butchering these names. I'm so sorry. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm dead. She's educated. C, Louis Armstrong Bridge. D, Horace Wilkinson Bridge.
They renamed the bridge? Now I'm stumped. I'm like, what the hell? Why did y'all do that?
I'm dead. That's hilarious.
Okay, and it's over I-10?
Uh-huh.
Where? What the fuck?
Mississippi River. A, B, C, D. You got 25% chance.
Okay, names again. Okay, you said John Lafitte. I don't think that's it. I know that's not it. It may have been Louis Armstrong.
It's Horace Wilkinson, but I don't know if it's Horace. I'm
gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I don't know if I butchered that.
Surely he's someone significant.
Yeah, but you still get a gift.
Yes,
this is from Smoke Odor Candles. So listen, this is actually clutch. Are you ready?
Okay.
They actually save relationships because if one person smokes and the other person doesn't, it's a game changer. These eliminate weed smoke, pet odor, and tobacco smell.
Ooh, this smells like you want to eat it.
But literally, that's what I say.
Caramel vanilla latte.
I literally say that flavor makes me want to eat it. Like literally.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
I love it.
And the sprays are so clutch when you're traveling, hotel rooms, rental cars. Yes.
I love it.
Game changer. And they actually have their hippie love box. Since you're on a farm, I thought this would be perfect.
Yes.
The hippie love is my favorite scent.
Okay.
It smells amazing. It comes with like a little wick cutter. It has the spray. The hippie love is one of the most popular flavors too.
Wow.
You might need to carry these in your dispensary.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Like all of these different ideas.
By the way,
getting
I've
ideas.
always wanted to have a dispensary so I could buy shit. I'm very jealous.
Look, I'm one of those people. I'm like going down the inventory list. I'm like, we need to get this.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's stuff that I want to try.
Right. I love that. That's amazing.
Yes.
That makes me so happy. Oh, I want to talk about your tattoos.
Oh, my tattoos,
Your tattoos
are like a journey.
Amazing.
Thank you.
What was your first one and what is your most meaningful one?
What was I can't even remember. I'm trying to remember now. I think my first tattoo
Those were your boobs?
Yes.
No, that looks like
there's a story.
Okay.
Of why.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think my first tattoo were Kevin's hands.
Oh my God, stop.
They're Kevin's hands
How
holding
old were you?
I was old.
Okay. Continue.
Like 28, I think.
Oh, okay,
I was old.
Okay, got
I was
you.
old.
Oh,
and I have no regrets, guys.
Yes.
No regrets.
Yes.
Yeah, his hands are tattooed like holding my breasts. And I got it because I wanted to cover, I had like a breast reduction.
Yes.
So I wanted to cover up those scars.
That is the most beautiful story I've ever heard behind a tattoo. Yes.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yep. That was my first.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
First of all.
Thank you.
Second of all, I'm sure he loved that too.
I'm sure he does. Like, your hands are forever on me.
Right. Third of all, I really want to talk about, you said your doctors almost killed you.
Man, yes.
What happened?
Okay, so I was like, I think I was 20 and I was like 135 pounds and I had fucking 34G breasts, like huge.
Yeah.
And so it was like a medical necessity for me to get them like to reduce them.
Yeah.
I didn't have to, but it was like causing me pain.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I had to.
For sure.
I went and had the surgery. It was supposed to be like outpatient. And I ended up staying in the hospital for like 3 days. And what made this even worse, I forgot to mention this, but didn't think about it. But Kevin was actually in jail at this time. So it was fucking horrible because he knew I was having the surgery.
Yeah.
And my mom went with me. And it was crazy because they wouldn't even tell my mom like what happened. And they had yep.
You're lying.
I
They
swear.
punctured what?
They punctured my lung.
Oh my God.
And so I had to, it was fucking insane. But I didn't find out until way later because they actually refused. Everyone asked me that. I'm like, damn it, I should.
All right. I don't know how it works, but shit.
I didn't.
I'm so sorry.
I know. And that was kind of like another thing that kind of switched me, it's really just turned me away from just like Western medicine.
I feel you. How did you find out later?
The records. I eventually got the records from the hospital.
Because you knew something was up?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, my mom even knew something because I wasn't supposed to stay in the hospital.
Gosh.
You know, I was supposed to come out of the surgery and go home, and I didn't.
How did it feel when you woke up?
Oh my gosh, weird. I mean, it was extremely painful.
Yeah, I bet.
So yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I had Kat Tat on my show. I don't know if you know she was on Black Ink Chicago. She's an amazing tattoo artist.
Yeah.
She told me she was bullied into a C-section. She said she was at some hospital and the doctors bullied her because it was a scheduling thing. They were like, so they can make it to their dinner date on time.
Like, seriously.
So like, after that, I was like, yo, you really got to watch who you're trusting to bring your baby into the world. Yes. Which is going to lead to you being a birth doula.
Yes.
How were your at-home water births? And I'm sure that made you want to become a doula.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So my at-home water births were amazing. Like if I have another kid, my vision is to be like on the farm, like just out in the middle in my little water bath.
Are you going to have another kid?
I want to, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah. But it would be nice just because I'm in a different space. And it's like, I want to bring a little bitty in, like with me being like this person that I am. I'm like, that would be really cool.
Right.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know. But yeah, being a birth doula is like, for me, like what you told me about the cat with that experience, I've actually, when I was working on my certification, I got to see that shit firsthand.
Wow.
And I'm like, this is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, the doctor, so I damn near like got into a fight with the doctor because he was trying to do like all of these things, like interventions to my doula client.
Really?
Yes. And he was like, this man told me, he said, well, if she wanted to have a natural baby, if she wanted to give birth naturally, she shouldn't have came to the hospital. I was like, what the fuck? Like, we were like, going like this. Because he kept trying to do shit. And I'm like, no, she's fine. Don't do that. But for him, he was trying to speed up the process.
Wow.
Yeah. So this shit happens all the time in the hospital. It's beyond fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
But that's why I became a birth doula. That's also why I'm also a hypnobirthing childbirth educator.
Right.
It's like my goal is to put together a program to really just educate the women, you know?
Sure.
And my hope is for other women to become midwives and birth doulas and really just be there to be of support to these women because it's needed.
For sure. For sure. That's beautiful, first of all. Do you experience any postpartum?
No.
Okay,
I didn't.
That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of people on my show have.
Yeah, because their experiences are so fucking traumatic.
Right.
Like when I tell you,
oh, that's real.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because they don't have like a fulfilling birth.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then they're not educated about what's going on with their bodies, what's happening, you know? And it's like, you have to really be kind to yourself, number one. And number two, like it is so important for you to know and understand what is happening with your body.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember Kat Tat said, the doctor said, was it shoulder dystopia or something?
Ooh, with the baby?
Yeah, or something. But she said before the C-section, she knew she could have pushed that baby out. And that just made me so sad.
Yeah, let me tell you something. All of us, every woman, our bodies are fucking made to do that, just like they're made to fucking piss and shit.
Like, have periods.
And have periods.
Yeah.
Seriously, like our bodies are made to do that. It's like we just have to get into a state of one, just knowing what's going on and relaxing and allowing our bodies to just do its thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like I apply that to my anxiety.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how life should be.
For sure.
You know?
These are from Al Capone.
Al Capone.
These are premium leaf wraps.
Ooh.
You got some cigars in there for you.
And nice.
Super cute.
Jamaican Blaze.
Yeah.
Rum
I actually
flavor.
gave Kevin 3 boxes. Does he smoke cigars anymore?
He does.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Kevin smokes
I gave him 3
cigars.
boxes, so hopefully.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he smokes cigars
I
for
love
sure.
that. I know at the listening party he was smoking
cigars. Yeah.
Do you like cigars?
They're okay, but I don't smoke them.
Yeah, no, I feel you. It's a little flask. Yeah.
So cute.
Right?
I love it. Super, super cute.
Right? Is it ever okay to cheat?
Is it ever okay to cheat? Okay. My vieys on cheat. I even do this. I'm like, cheating?
Yeah.
Are we talking about cheating again?
I'm dead. I love it.
I'm sorry. Only because, and I know like a lot of people, a lot of women probably won't agree with my views on that because they go real deep.
I can't wait to hear.
Look, she's like,
I can't wait. I need to know.
That's like a whole nother conversation.
Can we get a short version?
I feel like as women, I feel like first off, we get in a position of like putting ourselves in the place of a victim and feeling like, oh, they did this to me. And it's like, you really have to step outside of that and really realize why it's happening. Because 9 times out of 10, it probably has absolutely nothing to fucking do with you.
True. Very true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the majority of cases, it literally has nothing to do with you. Like people, and remember we talked about the traumas. Like a lot of people, a lot of men and women both have parent issues. Mm-hmm. A lot of men have mommy issues.
Right.
A lot of women have daddy issues.
Right.
And that shit carries on into our adulthood.
Wow.
And it plays out in our relationships.
Yeah. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I just like, I hate to see, it's like this shit has been going on for like forever.
Right.
And like since the beginning of times. That's why I say cheating, because it's like, I don't even really look at it as that. Because if you look at it for what is really happening, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It takes time to get to that point because we are taught to feel like, you know, to be the victim.
Right.
You know?
Totally.
That's why I say I go real deep with that shit.
Yeah, no, actually, that's a very freeing viewpoint.
It is, because it's like we'll sit up like, or women in general. Oh my gosh, she did this to me and I'm just not enough and da-da-da. It's like, no, bitch, you're that bitch. Yeah. But, you know, he has some things that he's working out on his own. For sure. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't want to get cheated on.
Huh?
I don't want to get cheated on.
No, that shit doesn't feel good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not, but at the end of the day, like, it takes a person doing the work and not just the person that's being cheated on or the person that's doing the cheating. Like, people have to grow and evolve. Like, we're all here in this shit together.
For sure.
You know?
I love that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. You said this too. We always joke about how if we ever were to get divorced, how we would have these so-called business meetings and be hooking up on the low. And our new spouses would be tripping out on how involved we still be in each other's lives. Do you remember saying that?
I feel like it's funny as hell because I'm like, it probably would actually be like that.
Right.
They would be like, why don't y'all just fucking get back together? Right. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
It's like, fuck the music shit, but like the bond that you had with him being your soulmate is like, I want that.
Yeah, that is so funny. Yeah. Like, I said that a while back.
Yeah. I saw it and I laughed because it's so true for your guys' relationship.
It is.
Like, literally.
Yeah, people would be like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, just get back together. Like, what the hell's going on?
Do you guys fight?
No, not really. Okay, Kevin has this thing. He's like, a person would be really pissed off with you. And I was like, why? He was like, because you don't fight back. Like, you know, you can have like somewhat.
That's so true.
Yeah. He's like, because you don't argue. Like, I really don't argue with him. Like, I'm not about to argue with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so amazing. Because I will argue.
I know. And you know what's so funny though? I feel like he genuinely likes that shit.
Right.
But that's not why I don't do it. I just don't argue.
Right.
Like, I don't have,
like, you don't want to.
Yeah. I'm not going there.
What if he's like wrong though?
Oh, no, I get into it. I'm just not going to be like, you don't think that? I'm not going to be doing it.
Yeah, I feel you.
I have in my younger days. Yeah. Right now, fuck no. Right. I'm not about to do that.
I feel you. Okay. We're going to end with the Temple 10 Spitfire round. You ready?
Oh, man.
You don't
Spitfire. Give it to me. Give it to me.
It's supposed to be fun. Favorite emoji?
Oh, the one where she's like, I said she. I made it a she, y'all. But she's sticking her tongue out on the side like that one.
I love it. Favorite snack?
Ooh, seaweed snacks. They're like these sheets of seaweed.
Why didn't you tell me to have that here?
Because I'm good.
Okay. You guys, when someone doesn't have a rider, you know they're a real one. Like,
I'm not going to be like, buy all this shit and then I come
we
and
like
sit.
To,
I know, but hell, you showered me with gifts.
Okay. We got some fruit if you need some. Yeah, we got you. Favorite Flo Milli song?
Oh my gosh. Never Lose Me right now, of course. Yeah. But I actually really like her. I have been listening to her for years.
Her voice
Flo Milli,
is amazing.
Yeah, she's a fucking bomb.
I love her too.
Yes.
I love that song too. Never Lose Me.
That's
a good one. Biggest pet peeve?
Biggest pet peeve? People not being honest. Like, just be honest. Like, I don't care.
Right. Liars. Why?
Yes.
Dumbest bag you ever dropped?
Dumbest bag, as in like money. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm like, fuck. Right. I'm not going to say dumb, but like just now the project that I'm on, I'm like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Shit. Nah, that's real. Dispensary, it's expensive.
Man.
For sure. But that's not dumb though, because that's...
Yeah,
that's
no, it's not dumb. I'm just the...
biggest bag, yeah.
Exactly.
Damn,
like,
can you say how much?
Fuck was I thinking? I'm literally like, once this project's completed, I'm embarrassed to say that I'm like $2 million in.
I knew it was going to be in the millions, but holy shit.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I could have had like 3 dispensaries, a grow, and some other shit.
I thought Shirley's Temple was expensive. God damn.
Man.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I need to get this shit open.
Right. When it opens, I'm going to spread the word. I'm going to be like, go everyone to Mississippi, go to Dreka's fucking Love Harvest. You won't regret it.
No, you will not.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That's so exciting though. Yeah, honestly. It is. And it's like, it's not even just like a dispensary. It's like your purpose.
It really is. It really is.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Man, I feel like you heal people without even trying.
It's all energy.
True. Energy. Best fan encounter.
Best fan encounter?
Not Kevin, you, because you are a superstar too.
I love it when women come up to me and they just tell me like how much of an inspiration that I've been. Like that shit is like, I fucking love
Yeah.
Or they'll tell me they've started doing something that I do and it's like something that like I really like that's really helped me.
Yeah.
It's just amazing to see that.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's beautiful. Favorite gift Kevin has gotten you?
I hate to be vain. Okay, so this ring.
I was gonna say, sis.
But it's so special because
holy shit, can we get a zoom? Can we
I don't even like doing that,
yeah.
but
God damn.
okay, but no, there's a reason. It's not just because it's it's not just because it's a big ring, but it's 8.31 carats and 8.31 is my birthday.
Oh my God.
Like I'm very into numbers and things like that. So
wait,
yes.
August 31st?
That's
my brother's birthday.
Hey.
I love that.
Yes, I love it.
And my brother is like the most important, like he saved my life. Yeah.
See, us Virgos.
Oh my God.
I love that. That's amazing.
Beautiful. I love that. Ideal date night.
Oh, ideal date night. I love just simple shit. Like just real simple. Like just being able to spend time together and just having a fucking good time.
For sure.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say something else.
What were you going to say, Dreka?
I'm not. I was just going to say good food and great sex.
Sure. Yeah.
And just spending a good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, having a good time.
Absolutely. Favorite sex position?
I'm not very like, I don't do like acrobatics and shit. Like that's not me.
Nah. Most of the answers are doggy style.
I was going to say, I think that, just from the back. Like, that's awesome.
Tell me why Amber Rose was on my show saying you can't orgasm from doggy style.
That's a lie because you can tilt your pelvis. Look, I'm like,
thank you. Right.
Like, that's not true.
Amen.
Yeah, that's probably the best position to
Bro, I was shook. I was like, excuse me?
No.
Yeah.
Tell Amber, tilt your pelvis.
Yeah. I'm crying. I love it. Wait, have you met her?
Like when we see each other, like we greet each other.
So like, I was like, you guys are would vibe like 1,000%.
I mean, and like I said, like when we've seen each other in like passing, we haven't like hung out or anything like that, but she's cool.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. I was gonna ask, do you still have that G-Wagon?
I have another G-Wagon.
Okay.
I will be like 100 years old driving a G-Wagon. Like I love them that much.
If you need someone to give one of your old G-Wagons to, let me know.
I will.
What's the new one like? What color?
It's like, so I got the matte black from the dealer.
Love matte.
Yes.
Oh my
gosh. With the red interior.
Oh,
it's my baby.
I love it. Do you name your cars like you name your animals?
I do.
Oh my God.
Actually, she hasn't gotten a name yet, but the one before her and the one before was Nelly. I started off with the name.
Do you pull up in that G-Wagon in Mississippi?
Hell yeah.
I love that. Dreka has arrived, guys. Dreka has arrived. That's boss bitch shit.
I love my wagon.
I know. And real quick, you guys, she had 4 goats and they reproduced, and now she has over 30. Is it more than 30 now?
Yes, and I'm like, what the fuck?
How many goats do you have?
Man, it is literally over 30. I'm gonna start like giving them away because it's too much.
Gosh.
Yes, we started off with 4.
That's insane. And she has camels. I didn't even know you could have that in the US.
Yes. Like, they're all over. And what's even crazier is that I got them from up north in the fucking snow.
What? And you transported them?
Yeah, down south.
This is, you guys.
It's crazy.
That's amazing. Is there shit we're not seeing on the farm? Is there like grimy shit that you have to put up with?
Grimy.
Like, is there any, like, what's the biggest struggle like running a farm?
That shit it's a lot of fucking work.
For sure.
Like, and I don't want anyone to think that I do that shit by myself because I don't. I have help.
For sure. 1,000%.
Because I wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't have help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, a cow shit is,
Yeah. And they are not on the property. Mm-mm.
I love it. Okay. The last question is, first thing that comes to mind, Dreka Gates.
Bomb.
Hey, we love that. Thank you for coming on Shirley's Temple. This is from Peace Water. So this is all natural mineral solution that goes in your bong. It keeps the bong clean. It keps the hit smooth. And it removes the hassle of having to clean it. You can just rinse it with hot water.
Wow.
Yeah, it's clutch. I'll make sure they keep you laced up.
You were like hooking me up today.
I got you.
What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to Shirley's Temple today. It's been fucking amazing. Until next time.
Yes.